written out by Saint-Pierre Bizet, Yernan students.
Oh, hello and welcome on SPN News. I'm Mary Brown.
And I'm Juliette Studridge.
On the scene, we have Jeremy Corbyn with Nathan Stone.
Let's join our reporter in London, in Parliament Square, with Jeremy Corbyn.
Jeremy Corbyn is the leader of the Labour Party in England. Thank you very much for being with us, Mr. Corbyn.
It's a pleasure.
Mr. Corbyn, can you tell me more about your life and your project?
I have been an MP for Islington North since 1983. I am an anti-war and an anti-nuclear activist. As you say, I am the leader of my party, the Labour Party. I define myself like a socialist and I don't believe in the Liberal project.
Mr. Corbyn, what's your opinion about Brexit?
You know, lots of my opponents said that I was for Brexit. But in fact, the European project is a beautiful project. But the economy policy imposed by EU is a catch for Britain. So my position is to organize a second referendum to negotiate with all leaders of European countries.
Okay, what do you think of the opposition in your own party?
You know, my true enemy are not found in my party. The people in opposition with the policy with the Labour Party must debate with me.
Mr. Corbyn, what is your feeling about last general election?
We are glad to know Theresa May lost its absolute majority, so I have called Theresa May resignation.
Thank you, Mr. Corbyn. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
With the Brexit, with Anna Baker, Olivia Johnson and Lucy Kingsley.
Let's find more about Brexit. Oh, hello girl, good morning.
Hello.
I'm Lucy Kingsley and we will tell you everything you want to know on Brexit. First, Brexit is short for British exit, evoking the exit of the United Kingdom of the European Union and making reference to the Grexit in 2015. But unlike the Greece, the United Kingdom left deliberately the European Union. In summer 2016, David Cameron organized a referendum by the membership of the United Kingdom, and then 51.9% of the British chose to leave the Europe.
Now, 5 main reasons why the United Kingdom wanted to leave the European Union. First, they wanted to check the immigration. Then, they wanted to restore the national sovereignty, to save the economy, and finally, to be independent of commercial interests.
Now some arguments against Brexit. The Conservative Party and the Prime Minister were strongly in favour of remaining with the European Union, as a result of the decision to discontinue its participation in the European Union. The Prime Minister has made a public statement that he will be relinquishing his position. He believes that the country needs a leader with the same goal as the majority of the country. Theresa May was elected Prime Minister following the decision of Brexit in July 2016.
And what French people think about Brexit?
My husband is French and he thinks that is a good thing for England.
Okay. So thank you girl.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fashion Week in Paris with Hugo James.
Hello.
Hello. You saw the Fashion Weeks in Paris, so tell us.
Okay. The popular Fashion Week takes place in New York, London, Milan and Paris. They are organized twice a year and they present different designers like Christian Dior, Chanel, Gucci and Prada. The last Fashion Week in Paris was celebrated from Tuesday, September the 27th to Thursday, October the 6th. And this year it was from Tuesday, February the 28th to Tuesday, March 7th. In this Fashion Week, we saw the French designer Vanessa Seward. Vanessa Seward is a French designer in Paris. She was born in Buenos Aires in Argentina, and she is 48 years old. She has presented a show to present a collection Autumn-Winter 2016-2017. She likes the look of the 70s and she has a feminine style. In her collection there are a lot of dresses. She sews, but she's a bit crazy in her style, and in an interview she said, "I don't want to play safe, but I want original outfit." This sentence represents her vision of trend.
Do you have some example?
Yes, we have a dress with strips pink and purple. and another dress with multicolor dots.
Okay. And what do you think about the collection?
It's a beautiful collection, it's original and a bit crazy. I like it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So now let's talk about movies with John McKeeper and Mary Brown.
Of course, the movie of the week is La La Land, the fabulous love story with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Let's go over the synopsis.
In Los Angeles, an actress, Mia, wants to be famous, but she is a waitress in a coffee shop. Then we have a Sebastian, a pianist anonymous.
The two people dreams of celebrity. The fate will meet and they will fall in love.
The film received a lot of Oscars, like the best director,
The best sitting
the best photograph.
and the best music,
It's a modern musical comedy.
with music
Dance.
and love. I asked some people who have seen the movie. Did you like the movie?
I didn't like the musical comedy, but this one is different, so I like it.
Little boys say it was fantastic.
I think it's a very good idea to put some music in the movie.
The music was beautiful, the dance and the love too. And the little girl say Ryan Gosling is beautiful.
Thank you. And have you seen the movie?
Yes.
And what do you think about?
I think this movie is so original.
It's like a mix with old comedy and modern comedy.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, let's turn with the International Day of Happiness with Emma Clark
And Oscar Parker.
We are talking about 5 foods that will make you feel more joyful. It is important to be healthy. 5 products are good for your health. Not only do they keep you fit, but they also make you happy. They are chili, avocados, cocoa, greens, and Brazil nuts. These products don't contain too many calories. But Oscar Parker is going to give you more details about these products which make happy.
Chili is what they make the Southeast Asian happy. The burning spice in your nerves releases natural endorphins. Best of all, chili also kills illness. Avocados contain choline and they packed full of vitamin E. They help to improve your skin. Avocados are super happy food. You should try to eat just a little with a squeeze of lemon, black pepper and chili. Eat dark chocolate as soon as you can because dark is healthier stimulant. Dark chocolate is less sugary than milk chocolate. Cocoa is better than chocolate bar because chocolate bar is junk food. Finally, chocolate is high in magnesium. Greens is all food like kale, spinach, cabbage. Greens is very good for the health and they help to fight stress because they are packed full of vitamin B6. Finally, Brazil nuts are high in selenium and they are a source of happiness. Don't eat too many Brazil nuts because they are in fact, just 2 or 3 nuts gives you what you need. You can try blending nuts with a touch of oil, salt and sugar to make a nut butter. So, you now know what is really good for you. Why don't you try?
Thank you. Now I know what I can eat for my health.
Yes.
Thank
Bye.
you very much.
Let's continue with the Brigitte Bardot's Foundation with Michael Adam and Judy McCarron. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
The Brigitte Bardot Foundation is a charity which fights against mistreatment of the animals. Brigitte Bardot has always been involved in this cause. This is why she created her charity in 1986. Since 1992, it's recognized by the Council of State as a public utility. In fact, the foundation received donation from the state. With that, Brigitte Bardot Foundation acquired a big area of 8 hectares in Normandy. Now there are more than 70,000 members in the charity.
Every day, they serve until the owners can't afford the food. They also set up local organizations to treat wild animals, They try to improve the animals' condition by calling the European Parliament to change regulations about this subject. Finally, they organize events and campaigns to raise awareness among people. Now, why don't you help this charity? Let's make a donation.
But how to contact them?
To contact them, or if you want more information, go on the Brigitte Bardot Foundation's website. All about this organization is explained. And if you want to get involved in this cause, draw some hearts on your checks, and then you can know if you are involved in that.
Oh, okay,
Thank
really
you.
good. On the scene, we have two French people with Alice Olé and Ronan Ledin. So coming.
Hello.
Hello.
So in France, school policies encourage teachers to organize trips to different European countries. Those trips have cultural goals. We have decided to look at what our middle school offers. The teacher of the middle school organize trips every year to different countries, like England, Ireland, Spain, and Italy. It helps the student to speak a foreign language. They are often hosted in family or hotels.
In year 6, they go to London, where they visit the London Eye, Buckingham Palace, Madame Tussauds, and some other famous places. In year 7, they travel to Italy, where they visit Rome. In year 8, they take part in an exchange and share the life of their partner during a week. In year 9, they visit Ireland, where they can visit Belfast and Dublin. On the last trip, they visit Croke Park, the Giant's Causeway, and a coffin ship.
To conclude, during those trips, they open themselves to the world and discover a lot of different cultures.
And how important are the trips for the children?
Like Ronan said, the trips are really important because they open themselves to the world and discover new cultures and new things.
Oh. Okay, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Let's have the today's weather with Colin Smith and Juliet Sturridge.
Today, the temperature has risen in all the country, but it's supposed to be rather dry. In Ajaccio, it's supposed to be fair and hot. In Nice, Toulouse and Strasbourg, it will be very hot with 30 degrees in Strasbourg and Toulouse, but in Nice we will have 35 degrees. In Marseille and Bordeaux, it's supposed to be stormy with 29 degrees, and in Paris and Lille it's supposed to be a little cold with 45 degrees. So folks, the place to get down is in Ajaccio.
First of all, in Normandy, the temperature will be between 24 and 32 degrees Celsius. We start the day with the lowest temperature in Flers and the highest in Le Havre. And in the afternoon, the lowest temperature is supposed to be in Cherbourg and the highest in Argentan, Lisieux, Évreux, and Alençon. In Saint-Lô, and Caen, the temperature will be between 24 and 32 degrees Celsius in the morning, and in the afternoon between 30 and 32 degrees Celsius. It's supposed to be rather dry and sunny.
That's all for today.
Thank you to be with us. Bye.
Bye.